Hello, I am Diamond Ge from Interdisciplinary Program of Art Design Technology at the Kwangnan National University in Korea. I am honored to present my research findings to all of you. The title of this research is Analyzing the Evaluation Factors of NFT Digital Products for Sustainable Fashion Design. The research is explained in 5 sections: Introduction, Theoretical Background, Literature Review, Empirical Study, and Conclusion. First, the introduction containing the background of the study. The research background is divided into 2 parts. The first concerns non-fungible token digital products. With the development of digital technology and the use of blockchain technology, NFTs have received widespread attention as a new form of artists. NFTs provide combination in art trending, collection, and exhibitions and create new revenue streams for artists. NFT digital products have unique environmental friendly benefits in their digital format, which can reduce the carbon emissions that occur during the production, transportation, and display of physical artwork. And the second concerns sustainable fashion design. The principles of sustainable fashion designs are inherent as core developed trends in the global fashion industry. Sustainable fashion design focuses on dimensions such as environmental protection, social justice, and economic feasibility, with the goal of achieving the harmonious existence of industrial development and environment protection. The research objectives were as follows: NFT digital art products and the principles of sustainable fashion design share common interest in environmental protection, clothing industrial innovation, technological advancement, and the reduction of carbon emissions. Therefore, this study combines the composite and characteristics of sustainable design to explore consumers' protections and demands for NFT digital fashion art product design, and collecting communications, opinions, and trends on the design element of NFT digital fashion art products 3 series. Finally, the research findings were analyzed to provide a theoretical basis for digital fashion art protection design. Let me first consider NFT digital products. The term NFT art is a combination of NFT and art, referring to art pieces that exist not as physical works, but as tokens, that is, certificates of artwork. NFT art is circulated via blockchain, and each token possesses a unique value, making it impossible to replace it with other tokens. NFT artwork includes paintings, music, video, and 3 models, among other art forms. These artworks can be digitized, authenticated, and translated using NFT technology. Next, the component of sustainable fashion design is introduced. Sustainable fashion design is a fashion industry project that focuses on environmental protection, social fairness, and economic viability during the design and production processes. Sustainable fashion encourages the translation of fashion products and systems toward creating ecological, intelligent, and social justice. Sustainable fashion includes not only fashion textile or products, but also the entire fashion system, implying that it encompasses interdependent social, cultural, ecological, and environmental systems. As the fashion industry is one of the main contributors to global carbon emissions and contributes to the massive consumption of water resources and the generation of waste. The development of sustainable fashion is vitally important for environmental protection. Furthermore, as consumers have introduced their interest in sustainability, sustainable fashion has gained immense smart protection and economic value. Younger consumers are more willing to pay higher prices for sustainable products. The third section presents a literature review. A study was conducted on the evaluation factors of NFT digital product design according to the principles of sustainable fashion design. Park Jun-hin extracted factors such variability, authenticity, originality, usability, economy, and sustainability. He extracted the constitution factor, while Jun addresses the stability factor. To be focused on the matter value factor, Kiyu extracted factors such as socially, environmental practices, aesthetic, and functionality. Finally, Shaw examined the pairing factors, leading to the 14 evaluation factors as shown in Table 1. Next, I shall explain to concept of each of these 14 elements in the correlated context. Variability refers to the degree to which an object can change into various styles. Authenticity protection to the importance of the authenticity of a word, and considers factors such as distinctiveness, originality, brand story, and value. Reconstitution refers to the degree to which the reconstituted work is attractive. Sociality encompasses the degree to which fashion, culture, and social issues are important for digital fashion NFT art products. Environmental friendliness relates to the importance for eco-friendly materials, and the communication of aesthetics refers to the importance for visual experience, color mapping, and design style. Originality pertains to the importance of the unique design enduring of innovative element, while usability focuses on the importance of usability in the virtual world and its compatibility with another platforms. Economy refers to the importance of factors such as price, potential investment returns, and market demand. Functionality relates to the importance of practicality of applications in the virtual world, while stability appertains to the importance of technical support and platform reliability. Market value is considered with the importance of market demand and the potential value at the space. Hearing relates to the degree of comfort and a sense of hearing in one's experience, and sustainability pertains to the importance of the impact on environmental research and the sustainability of work for future developments. The first part deals with the impractical research done. In the final survey, we compiled a questionnaire using a 5-point Likert scale for questions related to each factor. A survey was conducted on 14 evaluation factors of NFT digital products according to fashion design principles, and 174 weighted questionnaires were concluded. Next, I present a section on the survey itself. A total of 192 questionnaires were distributed, 174 of which had been data complete and subsequently contented. The survey focused on the evaluation factors of NFT digital products to fashion design principles. In the reliability analysis, the value of comparable alpha was considered to be the minimum acceptable value if it was between 0.65 and 0.7. It was considered quite good if it was between 0.7 and 0.8, and very good if it was between 0.8 and 0.9. In conclusion, 14 evaluation factors were selected, which were classified as external factors, internal factors, and performance factors, respectively. The conclusion between variables was examined to determine the degree to which it was explained by another variables, employing the KMO and the beta statistics, which indicate the sustainability of the factor analysis model. Generally, if the KMO value is greater than 0.5 and the betterness test of severity is significant, the data can be considered suitable for factor analysis. In this study, the KMO value was 0.883, and the Petrus Heritage City text statistical with significant was significant that 1122.158 with 91 degrees of freedom, indicating that the data were suitable for factor analysis. The variance is research of the extrinsic factors were 14.071 for the external factors, 15.055 for the internal factors, and 10.414 for the performance factors, with a cumulative variance for 35.54. The reliability analysis results were 0.846 for external factors, 0.878 for internal factors, and 0.839 for the performance factors. And since confidence alpha value was between 0.8 and 0.9, it is considered very good. In conclusion, this research was conducted to systemize the evaluation factors of NFT digital product design according to the principles of sustainable fashion design, based on theoretical consideration and preliminary research service. We classified the superior factors into external, internal, and performance factors, and verified the reliability of 14 evaluation factors. In future research, we plan to use the AHP technique to carefully analyze any difference in importance between the evaluation factors and derive vectors for each evaluation factor to propose a more systematic evaluation method. The above content is the result of my research. Thank you.